staring at you. Like, I think that kind of gives us the answer. You know what's crazy? By the time this video is done, it's gonna be like 7, and then I'm gonna take a shower, and I'm gonna have to be up an hour later. That's crazy. So I used creature swap, gave my apprentice, ran over it just to learn the ruling the hard way. Oh yeah, you gotta learn the rulings the hard way though when it comes to goat, because there's just so many different rulings. You eventually just learn the hard way. Hopefully this replay is good. Though everyone loves seeing pure, so I think it'll do good.
I just want you to know I lost my shit in the bathroom when I heard you say, I think I saw you on Happy Feet. I lost it. I'm still recovering from that. Because I'm just sitting there, I'm taking a piss, and all of a sudden I just hear, yeah, I think I seen you on Happy Feet. I'm fucking dying. Please tell me that somebody, please tell me somebody clip that. That's actually just too funny. Alright, I gotta like pull my like I was hoping that I could like compose myself for a second, like if I go went pissed, and like then you said that and I was just like losing it, bro. Like, oh my god. Alright. So we're here. We got Ilya versus Pure 555. I'm here with the do you want to introduce yourself?
Yo, what is up? The DB Grinder here, at it with Trisha TTV here, and we're gonna be going over this replay.
Yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so do you put it on fast forward? Like how do you do yours actually?
Two things. One, you gotta put it on show both hands,
Oh, true.
and then you could either screen share it to me, or I could just like watch it on your Twitch with like a little bit of delay.
I'll screen share it. I'll screen share it.
And then nah, I have it on pause, and I just press next play. So if you put it on fast forward, it goes
It
by way
it
too
really
fast.
does. Like I've like done fast forward and like commentated over them, and holy shit, I'm talking like I'm fucking Eminem whenever I do it. Like, all right, we're just gonna go through on next place. All right, so we see Pure win the RPS, hitting the scissors.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We
40
got,
versus 40. Gotta love to see it.
gotta love to see it. Okay, so Ilya's on Prank Kids and Pure is still on ABC. This duelist just never gives up on ABC.
Oh, Ilya's hand is cracked.
Oh my god, it is. You're not wrong. Full combo, double hand traps, poly. This plays through everything.
Yo, if they get hit with set rotation, though, they're not gonna be able to use like an imperm or their field spell.
Ooh, that's actually like a weird ruling. Like, does that work? Like, if you have a field spell face up, can you activate set rotation?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I'm like never sure. So like whenever I have set rotation, I have a field spell up. I always just try to avoid activating it because I'm never sure if that's legal.
Yeah, no, you can for sure.
All right,
Oh
we're
my
gonna
gosh.
see the Union Driver combo classic, the classic Pier special. Oh,
um,
what is this? Oh no.
it's a blessing to watch Pure
Oh
play
wait,
this deck.
hold on. This is not the cheat combo. For a second, I thought Pier was doing the cheating combo, like the cheater special. Ooh, this is kind of huge. Like Ilya didn't know this at the time, but if they had imperm the platinum gadget, I think Pure lost, right?
Um, I think they still would have. Uh,
Because
actually, yeah, I
Pure,
think you're
yeah,
right.
Pure wouldn't have been able to make Buster Dragon.
I'm pretty sure they didn't have the pieces there.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Unfortunate.
Onlookers, but maybe Ilya's holding out for like something maybe a little bit more threatening. Maybe they want to imperm the Buster Dragon on their turn, which makes sense, you know. That was a pretty solid play. Never mind. They're just gonna scoop. What do we think about that? I think they could have played through that, right?
I mean, yeah. I don't know why they scooped there. I feel like they had a chance.
Yeah, it was
Maybe
just
they just
IP Platinum
realized that
gadget.
they can't play through like the follow up.
Maybe.
Because like ABC follow up is insane. Like it's definitely better than Prank Kids.
Yeah, ABC actually topped the extravaganza. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was a friend of mine actually. He got seventh place.
And
So
like ABC Buster plus like IP is broken. You can go for like a 4 material Appaloosa or something.
true. That's probably why they scooped because they might not have been able to like, even with the poly, they might not have been able to play through the Apo.
Yeah. We see Pier have no hand traps. He does have evenly though.
Evenly is pretty big in this matchup.
And like the rest of their hand is pretty solid.
I kind of like Evenly for this matchup. Not gonna lie. Like,
Yeah. I mean it
because
should
what
be
are they
pretty
gonna do,
decent.
right? Like
I
they have the
mean
Bow Wow, and then they have like the Pandemonium. But then they have to banish off the field. So I guess Ilya's gonna have to have all three names in hand if they want the Pandemonium to be live through Evenly.
they could use it like before battle phase maybe.
Yeah, but then they lose everything to evenly matched, right?
Yeah, I mean they'll be left with Battle Butler plus like Ash Blossom.
Yeah.
Just like I think that's like enough against ABC. Like if they play through that, their hand's just insane.
Yeah, so we're just gonna see some standard prank kids combo. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff
Yeah,
from Ilya here. I mean, I don't think there's much to say about this. Like they're
yeah,
they're playing
nothing too
prank kids.
crazy.
They do prank kids things. Drawing instant fusion, having the double ash blossom, but it looks like Pier already has like literally everything you could ever want.
Yeah, definitely pretty good. They drew like twin out of GG's.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so we see that Pier does not go for activating this evening matched. They're just choosing to hold it in their hand.
Yeah, that's a little bit weird, but
Yeah, that's kind of suspect. So we're gonna
unauthorized is
see.
crazy there.
Okay, so walk me through that. Like, why is unauthorized crazy here? You've watched far more of Pier's matches than I have.
So they're using fusion spell here to try to go for Battle Butler, which like gives them the pop, of course, and they're gonna chain unauthorized to equip the A Assault Core from deck to make it unaffected by opponent's monsters. So like the pop just isn't gonna like matter in this scenario now.
Ooh. But that kind of traps him into keeping the Wyver Burster on field, right? Or not the Wyver
No,
Burst,
no, because they just
Wyvern.
want to use driver effect. Like they wanted to, they used
Oh.
unauthorized to put A on board just to protect the driver effect to resolve. And then they're also gonna get like an extra
Oh.
piece out of this.
So okay, so what you're saying is Pierre doesn't really care about the pieces. They just want the to get the third piece in play by activating driver, right?
Yeah, I mean they're getting so many pieces here by doing this.
Ooh, this
They're
is.
getting A in play, they're getting driver to bring something out.
And then they have the two Buster Drakes in hand, which we see. So like they're gonna get two searches too.
Yeah, like, they're just gonna get so much here.
Ooh, we're actually gonna see him go for the Wyvern again. So he's gonna get two Crush Wyvern summons.
Yeah, like this is a lot coming down.
Oh my god. And Wyvern being able to summon itself back, he can use C to summon a piece, and then add a piece, and then summon a piece back. Doing that intentionally that way to show the opponent that they do have a legal target, probably would be my guess. We see the Battle Butler is going to clear here, but we're going to have Chainlink 4 Ash Blossom with C, Lina, and B. Lina is actually crazy too.
Yeah, and that
The
Ash Blossom doesn't like really do anything here.
Yeah, no, like the Ash is basically irrelevant because like Pure already has the Buster Drake like set up, but like Lina adds off of defense. Yeah, so we're actually gonna see it. Pure's gonna search the Nibiru off of Lina. So now Pure pretty much denies Ilya any chance at follow up.
Wow.
And yeah, this is disgusting.
Like they have to battle Butler there, or else the B would be able to just protect.
Exactly.
And
And
now they just have
then
all the pieces in graveyard again, so they can just summon out another one.
yep, and they took Buster Drake off the list, right? Or Dragon Buster.
Yeah, it's at 3 now.
I never understood why it was at 1.
Because Konami was wild and hit Toad and ABC to 1 when the Master Roll came out. Because they were scared
Yeah.
that those would be the best decks.
Yeah, like that was goofy. Like I'm not really sure what they were thinking. Like these decks weren't doing anything.
Yeah, definitely not. We had full power like rock deck at that time, I think.
Yeah, or something. Or it might have been like Danger FTK actually. I think that's what it was. I think we had full power Danger FTK, but ABC Buster Dragon was too strong.
So, yeah, we're gonna see the ABC Buster do its thing. And like they still have Nib, the opponent knows that. And they have follow up through the fusion.
Yeah. Like Ilya's sitting on like not a bad hand. They have 2 hand traps, they have pranks, they have Pandy, but like Ilya knows that Pure has a Nibiru. So I'm not really sure why they're like playing into this.
I think
Yeah.
they're just playing into it so that way they can instant fusion.
Oh, true. That's smart. See, I feel like this might actually be the wrong time to do this, right? Like, isn't it better to just wait until the pranked player is completely done with their turn or they're going to battle phase?
Um, I mean they weren't really doing too much there.
No, I
Guess
know.
like
That's what I'm saying is like, so there's not really like a threat because, like, I don't know. I've been punished by instant fusion too many times. So, like, maybe that's just a
yeah,
me
like
thing where I just like,
probably could have just let that go through.
yeah, like that's what I'm saying is they probably didn't need to Nibiru here. But I think this is usually where people nib is like right there. I think he's
Yeah,
gone.
like they just didn't want the doodle adding back, I guess.
Yeah, he's gone through
Feels
pretty
like
much every. Oh, sorry to cut you off. You want to go?
no, like they I think they just didn't want the doodle to add back there, which didn't really matter that much. But maybe they were just scared. I think that their follow up just like eats it, right?
I think so, but they might have actually. That might actually still be a good play because, like, every single prank kid name is in graveyard.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they would
Like,
have to.
they
Yeah,
have
honestly, that's
one
probably
dropsy
right.
in deck and nothing else.
Yeah, like
That that's actually kind of crazy. Like, look at this. Every prank kid name is in graveyard except for one copy of dropsy.
honestly, wait. If there's every name but one dropsy, then it would only have the one prank on board, the fusion spell they add back, and the name they add back, right? So like the odds of them having water seems like really low, and they'd have to have that water in hand to go for Battle Butler during the opponent's turn.
Yeah, they're gonna go for access code talker here and try and push. I don't think that's right. I think it's like I think what I would have done if I was in this situation is like if I'm Ilya here, I think I'm passing on Doodle plus Bow Wow, just attacking with Doodle Bow Wow into some of these monsters, like or maybe even leaving them just so like
The
uh
Lynx can't attack because they used a Rocket Ride to summon them back.
oh okay, then just like yeah, then I think at that point then I'm just leaving them on the field, right? And like I'm just Doodle hasn't like activated because to like add back because of the Nibiru yet, so just Doodle activates and just grabs the 2 back. And
Yeah, I
then
think I'm doodling, adding back, and going for like a Weather Washer play maybe.
not even that, you can go for Butler, can't you? Because you can add back Pandemonium plus any one name, and then on their turn you just Bow Wow add the other 2 names, and then you have all 3 names in hand.
Yeah, but I
And
feel
then
like
you
you'd
have
still
full
end up
Butler.
losing through that.
I don't know
Feel
because you have Valor Ash plus like and because like every single card, every single Pranked card is out of your deck now. like looking at this graveyard, you're going to draw a hand trap. Like your pranks is drawing a hand trap.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like they're gonna have like 3 hand traps plus double butler. I don't know if Pure plays through that. Like regardless of
Honestly, I feel like they do. Just because like you don't have to like. There's not gonna be follow up if you out that board. Like they would have gone through everything.
Maybe, yeah. So we see Ilya just punching here, but I mean,
Yeah, this definitely wasn't the right play.
Yeah, no way. Ilya just had, or not Ilya. Pure just has too much.
Yeah, he might go for like a Degusto Emerald or something like that to try to put back some like the ABCs.
Oh god.
And get hit with a hand trap.
Yeah, he drew the unauthorized too. Like, there's no way, right?
So playing this bit safe it looks like. Yeah, but it's fair enough though. We see the Cycle Reader.
The Cycle Reader, randomly good for the Pure 5/5/5 matchup. Let's go.
The best side deck card against Pure.
Exactly. I love like siding this in against like decks that like you're not supposed to side this card for. Like I love when this card is just randomly relevant.
Like a random Eldritch matchup.
Yes. Like you put it in and you just snipe their Golden Lords and they're like, what in tarnation?
I feel like the ABC hitting the pranks there was just like that was just game for sure.
Yeah, like this is bullying. Like Pure's just sniping both copies of pranks. It's like you don't get to recover your resources anymore. Game's over. Like every single prank hit card is in your graveyard. You have no more pranks. Like you are no longer playing prank kids. You're playing a pile of 20 hand traps.
Yeah.
Which is why I think that was actually really important for Ilya to like set up the 2 prank kids like on the field when they still had the chance. Simply just because like that was the last turn that they knew that they were gonna have a pranks, like for sure.
Yeah, I think that like the access code was 100% not right. There was no way that was the right play.
Yeah,
I know you lose if you do that.
Yeah, I think I understand where their head was at though, because like, you know, you don't want to like give your opponent 4 link material to start their turn because like immediately they're just gonna go for an Apo, right? Like I think that's just like a pretty obvious play. So I think I understand where their head was at. Like, you know, it didn't matter, but like they have Valor in their hands. Like they could have just chained Valor to the Apo at any point.
Yeah, a lot of people also just don't know how to play the ABC matchup because, like, you know, it's not popular or anything. And, like, people think you have to, like, out the board every turn, but you really don't. Like, you have to keep yourself grinding. Otherwise, you're just going to get out-grinded by them.
Yeah, like, I feel like people don't, like, play this deck enough anymore. But, like, at the same time, I feel like, how do you not know how to play against ABC? This deck was, like, popular for 2 years.
Yeah, I think the deck just like changed so much with the links. Like, how you have to play against it. It really used to be like back in the day, like if someone summoned ABC Buster and like if you didn't have like D barrier, it was just game every time.
Yeah, like I still remember siding like Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries and like 1 copy of Buster because like the card was like so good back then.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna Ash the Unicorn.
Yeah, that is a good ruling to point out for people too, is that if the nightmares are co-linked, they can all be ashed. So you can actually negate their like removal effects with Ash Blossom.
Did they just draw 2 for turn?
Yes. Yes, they did. Why did you? Yeah, we're gonna see that.
Because unicorn draw. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
You're right. Oh shit,
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
God, neither of us caught that actually. That's kind of crazy.
I thought they were trying to draw the unicorn spin back.
So did I. I was like so confused because like I always misunderstood how Unicorn worked. I always thought that it drew for every card except itself.
Hmm.
There's also I don't know if this is the correct ruling or not. I think it is though, but that replaces your draw for turn, like your standard draw for turn. So there's actually a really niche play that can come up, and I remember this from Goki format, where if you Ash Blossom the Unicorn effect in draw phase, they don't draw for turn.
I'm pretty sure that card doesn't activate. I'm not 100% sure though.
I'm not sure. I remember this happened at an event, and people weren't sure how to rule it. Hold on. Yeah,
I don't have.
it doesn't look like it activates, but
Yeah.
like somebody definitely did that. Like, okay, it's not legal. It's not legal. So we're cutting this part from the video. This part's not going to appear in the video. But somebody 100% did that shit at an event, and the judges did not know how to rule it. Like, this was at Nats, and they didn't know how to rule it. Also, I'm gonna take the second since we said that we're scrubbing this from the video. Brenda said good night. Good night, honey.
Night, Brenda. Oh,
Well, I
so
see you, DB Grinder, DB school threat, making moves on my boyfriend. I see you. All right, so Pier is just gonna use the access code talker in main phase 2 here. It's just gonna get impermed, so successfully baits a back row.
Yeah, go ahead, desires, get some free draws there.
Oh wow, the disrespect, just setting the cosmic too, like not even caring about the set pandemonium.
Yeah, may as well just like hold it for mine or something. Like, yeah, get sacked there to lose.
Yeah, basically. Well, GG's to Pier. Pier once again claiming another victim with his ABC strategy.
Wow.
Yeah, like,
Honestly, that's not surprising though.
Yeah.
He's just like definitely the best ABC player right now. Crazy how consistent he is with the deck, especially
It's been
when like
over a year too, right? Like of just constantly being top rated with just ABC for a year straight.
yeah, it's been like a year and a half, and he was playing the deck when ABC Buster was at 1.
Yeah, I remember
Like in
that.
like rock format, Eldish format, and still just doing insane with the deck.
Does anybody have any idea who Pier is?
I don't know who he is, like personally.
Like that's the thing about Pier that always gets me is that Pier is just like cloaked in mystery. I've never met a person that actually knows who Pier is.
I think I feel like people do know him. I feel like somebody said that like in like the comments before. But who knows? Maybe he's just like a DB grinder, grinds his ABC and that's all he does for Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hey, the DB Grinder. Damn, that's crazy. Check out the DB Grinder if you have not already on YouTube. They post the best competitive Yu-Gi-Oh content on YouTube on the platform. Definitely check them out.
And make sure to also check out Trishula TTV on Twitch, the best streamer. 100%.
No,
They do all sorts of content. I can't even put it in capitals.
All sorts of content. AKA, they stay up all night playing this game for no reason.
Hey, that is one thing though about you. You do hit the longest streams. You'll randomly just hit the 24-hour stream.
Yeah, I think one of my favorite achievements is I have a stream where the timestamp is 1 day and 35 minutes.
Oh,
how long is your VOD? It is 1 day and 35 minutes long. I think I lost that VOD, which is really sad. Because like Twitch will delete your VODs after a little while. I think I forgot to save that one as a highlight.
Darn. I didn't even know Twitch did that. I always take down my own Twitch VODs.
Oh, you're one of those. You're one of those.
That's because I upload them to YouTube.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
Like every Twitch VOD I've ever had, they all get uploaded to YouTube. Just like this to the second channel.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask about that. Hey, Aeronx, thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome. Also, Alucard asks if you are cool with Grinder. Nah, dude, I felt so fucking awkward because he popped into chat, like he popped into my chat, and he was like chatting and talking, and we were just playing a match, and I was sitting there, I was like, I wonder when he's gonna notice the username of who I'm playing against, or if he's just gonna casually ignore that. Like, I like he went really silent at some point. Like he like clearly left chat at some point during the stream. So I was like, I wonder if that's because he noticed who I was playing against.
Yeah. No, I was gonna try to become cool with him, but then I found out he was talking trash about my channel again on Discord.
Again. Can't be
I was
that.
like, oh my gosh. I was like,
Can't
yeah,
be
I
that.
can't even like try to be cool with him.
That's unfortunate. Like I try to be like cool with basically everybody. I can't think of like anybody that I have like problems with in like the community. So like
Yeah, I
I
have
always hate
three
it when
people I
like
have problems with.
I always hate it when like people I know, like I have friends that like have problems with people in the community. So because like I'll be like friends with both the people. It's like I don't know what to do. I don't know
Oh
what to
yeah, I
do.
don't care if people are friends with the other people, cause it's just like it's just between me and them. Like I don't want any like hate sent to his channel or anything, cause like I
Yeah.
don't care about it that much. But just like between me and him, I don't like him.
Between me and him, I don't like him. That you're crazy, bro. All right, so are we calling it here? Or did you want to get another one?
Um, nah, I can't get another replay.
Dog, I'm like so fucking tired. I'm so glad you said that. I was like so afraid that you were gonna be like, yeah, we can get another one. I'm like, oh thank fucking god, hell
So, all
no.
right, yeah, let's just hit these 10 videos. Let's grind this out real
Yeah,
quick.
let's grind this out. Let's just the DB Grinder 2. Just you like DB Grinder content? Let's upload 4 times a day, spread across 2 channels. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. This definitely isn't gonna grate at your soul. Definitely not.
Upload 3 times on my main channel, 3 times on my second channel, 3 times on your channle.
I
Take
know.
over.
I see that shit. I'm like, dude, how? Like, how? You're an animal.
The second channel is too easy because all I gotta do is just take the stream and put it there.
Oh my god, you're an actual animal. Like, I don't get how you do it.
I don't get how you stream for 9 hours.
Dog, it's I don't know. Like I don't know, like it's weird cuz like I feel like I'm just going to like do this shit anyway cuz like I can't sleep as it is. Like so like I know that I'm just going to be up doing like a whole load of like fuck all, right? So
Mm.
at some point I just had like this thought process and like quarantine's like lonely too, right? Like you're just I don't know, I'm like social, like I like to talk. So I was just sitting there. It's like, man, I fucking hate playing Dueling Book. Like, yeah, I was literally like, I hate playing Dueling Book, but I want to like get good at Yu-Gi-Oh because none of my friends are playing right now. So I want to like come back to Yu-Gi-Oh like whenever COVID's over and like actually know what I'm doing. But I was like, I don't like playing DB, so I was like, I'm just gonna turn on my camera and just see if other people will just keep me company while I do this because I hate this. And it worked, and now I have friends, and now I can like sit and talk to people while I play Dueling Book. Like that's all it is. Also, hey, take it easy, Mondo. Thank you for hanging out, bro.
I kind of feel that because like I stream a little bit now, and
You do go follow the DB Grinder on Twitch. They've been live like every night because like you're stealing my time slot too. Like fuck off,
bro,
like
I'm like busy up until that point.
I
But
feel it.
it's
That's why I
okay
stream
though.
in the
It's
night.
okay though, because I can host you.
That is true. That is true. I can leech. I can leech. That's also the great thing about my time slot is like everybody's going to sleep when like my stream's starting, so we just catch every host. It's like wee. That's the great. But I always feel so bad because I can never host anybody back. Because like when I'm like hosting, there's like yeah, like I'm checking like right now. It's literally us with 52 viewers, and the next stream has 2 viewers.
Hey, you could bless their day.
We could bless their day, but like the problem that like, because like I would do that like a lot like before, but the thing that I've like noticed is like whenever I stream people that have like nobody like nobody streaming or like nobody watching, is usually there's like their setup isn't complete yet. Like they're not like the audio is always gone or like they're not talking or something, you know, right? So I feel bad
Yeah.
because I'm like sending people and it's like, oh well, they're just gonna leave immediately and like and the person's just gonna get sad. But like,
Oh no, I think that's kind of hype. Like if I was
see,
like a
no,
small,
no, I meant like it's like super hype for them, right? Like when they get the big raid. But like the sad part sets in when like if you're not like on top of your shit, right? Like you go from having like a super happy moment to quickly it's just sad because like everybody leaves, right?
yeah. I
You
mean, I
get
get
that?
that, but
Like,
I feel like the ups are like insane. Like
yeah,
when you
hold on.
get
I'm
to
gonna have you pick. You pick somebody. We're gonna stream them. We're gonna make their day. Your
okay,
choice.
okay, hold up. Let me open it up. So,
Let me refresh. Make sure it's still current.
okay, so there is an OCG player, a Korean player. I
Uh,
feel like even though I don't even know what his
this
cards
isn't
are.
even like this is like a Yu-Gi-Oh game. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh game for the Nintendo DS.
Look, I'm gonna send it in your Twitch chat. You gotta host this guy.
All right, all right. In my Twitch chat or in my Discord?
I'll send it to both. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dude, he didn't. This person doesn't even appear for me on Twitch. Like, people are like, it's so hard to like. I had somebody trying to tell me the other day that like, that it wasn't hard to get discovered on Twitch. I'm like, are you fucking kidding? Like, sometimes I refresh the category and like it'll tell me that there's like 20 people watching and it'll say no streams are streaming. I'm like, clearly there is a